Hi dear students, welcome to all for today's social class. Today we will see new lesson. The lesson name is Geographical Features and Prehistoric India. This is the second lesson in your history. In this lesson you may learn the physical features of India. India is both a subcontinent and peninsula. Recognize the neighboring countries of India. The living style of man in the prehistoric period, the Stone Age. Listen. The geographical environment has influenced every country and people in the world. There is an intimate relationship between human life and the environment. Hence, it is necessary to learn about the geographical environment in order to know about a human history. India is a subcontinent occupying a huge area in the southern part of the Asian continent, as it is surrounded by water on three sides and land on one side. It is called peninsula. India shares its boundaries with Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh and Myanmar. India consists of 28 states, not in 29, 28 states and 8 union territories, one national capital region, Delhi. Got it? Listen dear students, India is called as peninsula because India has three sides water and one side land. So India is called as peninsula. Got it? And India shares its boundaries with few countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh and Myanmar. Got it? And India at present consists 28 states and 8 union territories and one national region, national capital Delhi. Got it? India's geographical features comprise the Himalayan mountains, the Indo-Gangetic plains in the north, the Deccan Plateau and the coastal region in the south. The snow-capped mountains in the north include some of the tallest mountain peaks in the world. They help to preserve the safety and security of India. There have been very few intrusions on ancient India from the northern Himalayan region. The attacks have been mainly from the northwestern side through the valleys of Bolan and Khyber passes. The flat Indo-Gangetic plains are extremely fertile. The ancient civilization of Indus Valley and Vedic period flourished here. Many battles have been fought from time to time to establish control over this area. Usually, the dynasties that established control over this fertile Gangetic plain also established empires. Listen, dear students. India's geographical features comprise the Himalayan mountains, the Indo-Gangetic plains in the north. Indo means river Sindhu, Gangetic means river Ganga. Got it? They have in north direction, the Deccan Plateau and the coastal region in the south. Got it? And listen, the snow-capped mountains in the north include some of the tallest mountain peaks in the world. Got it? In the north direction, you will be seeing some of the tallest mountain peaks in the world. They help to preserve the safety and security of India. Got it? There have been very few institutions on ancient India from the northern Himalayan region. The attacks have been mainly from the northwestern side through the valleys of Bolan and Khyber passes. The flat Indo-Gangetic plains are extremely fertile. The ancient civilization of Indus Valley and Vedic period flourished here. Got it? The flat Indo-Gangetic plains are extremely fertile and the ancient civilization. Ancient means old. Got it? The ancient civilization of Indus Valley and Vedic period flourished here. Got it? Got it, dear students? Let's see now next para. The Narmada River separates India into two, Malwa Plateau or Central Highlands and the Deccan Plateau in the south. Listen, the river Narmada separates India into two parts. They are Malwa Plateau or Central Highlands and Deccan Plateau in the south. Got it? The Mauryas and the Guptas ruled these two areas of ancient India. The Indian coastline is vast and stretches over 6,100 kilometers. Is very important. Listen, the India stretches over 6,100 kilometers of coastal line. Got it? India has totally how many kilometers of coastal line? 6,100 kilometers of coastal line. Got it? The eastern coastal line is called the Coromandel coast, whereas the western coastal line is referred as Konkan and Malabar coast. Got it? The numerous ports on this coastal line had attracted the Romans from time immemorial. Foreign trade was carried on in these days only through the sea routes. As a result, port towns flourished, resulting in the rise of powerful kingdoms in south like the Pandyas and Cheras and the Cholas. Got it, dear students? Yes. Observe the India map. The map shows physical features of India. In page number 8, the map shows physical features of India. Listen. The diversity in the Indian geographical environment has also influenced the lives of communities living here. Despite the communal diversity, there exists a cultural unity which binds all these diversities. Unity in diversity is the essence of this culture. What is the essence of Indian culture? Unity in diversity is an essence of Indian culture. Got it? Let's see now the prehistoric period. The period before the discovery of the art of writing is called as the prehistoric age. It's very important for 1 marks. Listen, the period before the discovery of the art of writing is called as prehistoric age. Once again I will repeat, prehistoric period means the period before the discovery of the art of writing is called as prehistoric age. Got it? This is so because we do not find evidences of the linguistic development or use of script. Here linguistic means language. Got it? Linguistic means what? Language, and script means writing. We do not get any written records for the study of history of this period. Then how do we get to know about the people and their life in the prehistoric age? The scholars who study this period are called archaeologists. Listen, dear students. The scholars who study this period are called as archaeologists. Got it? Who are archaeologists? Those who study the prehistoric period, such people are called archaeologists. In this age, man was a nomad and indulged in a hunting and food gathering. In prehistoric period, the man was a nomadic people. Nomadic means wanderer. They not have constant or fixed place. Got it? They engaged in hunting animals for food. Got it, dear students? Yes, listen. Archaeologists have discovered a few tools created and used by these people. Probably they used tools made of stone, wood, and bones. Among these, only tools made of stone are survived today, providing us a source of study. Human being in the prehistoric age used stone tools to peel the skin and separate the flesh and bones of animals. Got it? The prehistoric man used the tools for what purpose? For the purpose of to peel the skin and separate the flesh and bones of the animals. For this purpose, the prehistoric man was used the tools. Got it? To scrape the bark of trees and cut fruits and roots. Got it? The people used to create handles out of bones and wood and using them like spears and arrows hunted animals. They used stones and axes to chop down trees and cut them up into logs. They might have used wood to build huts for themselves or to make handles for their weapons. The word prehistoric period provides this sort of vision to us. Got it? Why was the prehistoric man use the tools or weapons? Because the prehistoric man used the weapons or tools to peel the skin and separate the flesh and bones of animals and to scrap and the bark of trees and to cut fruits and roots. For this purpose, the ancient people was used the tools. Got it? Let's see now. Where did the prehistoric man live? See, the relics of the hunting and food gathering humans are available in Bhimbetka, Hunasagi, and Kurnool in India. There are many other sites in which such relics have been found. Most of these sites have been discovered along the banks of rivers and lakes. Furthermore, since stone tools were essential for the survival of people of that age, they chose areas abundant with stone which could fulfill their needs. Areas where people use stones to create various tools have been thought to the first industrial sites of human being. How do we get to know about such industrial sites? Let's see now. Usually, we get to see stone tools around rocky areas. People might have rejected some rocks as unsuitable for their tools. Heaps of broken rocks or stone chips obtained during the creation of implements abound in such areas. It is possible that people lived for a long time in these places. These sites are called residential and industrial sites. Let's see now. Knowledge of fire. The ancient people how got the knowledge about fire. Let's see now. The science of ashes and been obtained in the caves of Kurnool. They reveal the knowledge and the use of fire by the people of the Stone Age. Probably, fire was used for various purposes to cook food, for light, and to frighten animals. Got it? The ancient people, why they use fire? Because the ancient people use the fire for the purpose of cook food, for light, and to frighten with animals. For this purpose, the ancient people was using fire. Got it? Let's see now. Drawings found in caves. We get to see some drawings in many caves in which people lived in the Stone Age. Even today, we can see these drawings done on the walls of caves on rocks. Caves on rocks. Such cave drawings can be seen in Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka. There are beautiful drawings of wild animals and hunting. Let's see now the changing environment. It is believed that 12,000 years ago a major change took place in the Earth's environment. The Earth's temperature began to gradually increase. This led to the development of grasslands in many places. Birds and animals began to multiply in unprecedented numbers. Animals like deer, eggs, goats, sheep, and others prospered in these grasslands. Humans who had been hunting animals began to observe their nature, food habits, and the way these animals multiplied. Over a period of time, they captured some of these animals and brought them up. Like this, animal husbandry and dairying started. Humans had by now learned to catch fish in streams and lakes. Human being noticed in the meantime that some grass bearing grains had grown naturally. They learned to use them as a food. The grains and cereals like rice, wheat, and barley obtained from such plants. Gradually, they learned to grow them too. Listen. Archaeologist refers to the period we discussed now by different names. The age that prevailed 2 million years ago is oldest age and is called as Old Stone Age. Got it, dear students? The age that prevailed means belongs 2 million years ago. Such age is called as oldest age and it is called as Old Stone Age. Got it? And it is stretched over a period of 12,000 years. Okay. This long duration has been classified into three stages: early, middle, and late Old Stone Age. The period from 12,000 years to around 10,000 years is called Middle Stone Age. Listen, dear students, the period between 12,000 to 10,000 years is called as Middle Stone Age. Got it? The tools of this period are generally very small and hence they are very delicate stone tools. Delicate means small. They used to face these stone tools with handles made out of wood and bones. They used these tools as axes and saws. Along with these tools of the old kind too continued to be used. Observe the picture, dear students. Is an weapons, is an old weapons, means ancient people's weapons. See the diagram, observe. Diagram showing the stages of the prehistoric age. Old Stone Age. The Old Stone Age can be further classified into three categories. They are early Old Stone Age, middle Old Stone Age, and late Old Stone Age. Then second one is Middle Stone Age. Third one is New Stone Age. Observe that diagram carefully. You will be understand. Old Stone Age classified into three parts. They are early Old Stone Age, middle Old Stone Age, and late Old Stone Age. Got it? Then second one is Middle Stone Age. Third one is New Stone Age. Let's see now one by one. The New Stone Age began after 10,000 years. Got it? The New Stone Age begins after 10,000 years. The stone tools of this period are different from those of the earlier period. These tools were bright and had sharp edges. People of this age used grinding stones for grinding leaves and herbs and grinds and cereals. Some pots and pans of this period have been found, a few of which have been decorated. Pots were used for a strong grains. They were also used for cooking rice, wheat, and other grains and cereals. People of this age had learned to weave cloth. Got it? In new stone age only the people learned to weave the cloths. Got it, dear students? Okay. Now homework is second mind, 4 questions. Question number 1, describe the geographical features of India briefly. Second question, what are the valleys through which the attacks on India were taking place? Third one, what is meant by prehistoric age? Fourth one, how did animal husbandry and dairying start? These 4 questions are homework for you. Write neatly and send it in group. In case if you have any doubts, you can call and ask. Surely I will clarify your doubts. Got it, dear students? Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you, one and all.